You got to talk your shit?
Of course I do.
Hey, go ahead.
Do you have it talk your shit?
I do.
Okay.
Well, is yours aggressive?
No.
Okay.
Is yours?
No.
Okay. Yeah,
Mine's actually kind of like peaceful, happy.
Yeah, no, mine's is not aggressive.
Okay, go ahead.
I had one.
Okay.
And then something else popped in my head today. So
You can talk about it.
I was watching this video. This guy was singing, and it kind of dawned on me, right? Because I can kind of.
I just farted.
Okay. Now he was singing, and it dawned on me because I can kind of sing. But
Yeah.
he could really sing.
You could carry a note.
Yeah, but he can really sing. And I started analyzing people who can sing, what they look like.
Most people aren't attractive.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm probably gonna go
Opposite.
No. What it is I think, the more slave you were in your lineage, in your ancestral, the more you could sing.
Are you saying I can't sing because I'm half white?
Yes. That's what I'm saying. They had to sing their Negro spirituals and shit.
See, but does that?
The nigga that I was watching looked real slavish.
He was dark.
He was dark as fuck, nappy hair, nappy beard.
Bro, relax, bro.
But like me, like I'm a half and half too. Kinda. I'm not a half and half. He's a half and half. I'm not a half and half. But I do have white lineage, which is why like I could kind of sing. But I can't always sing.
Oh, like with Drake. He's not a vocalist.
But he could
carry a tune.
You see what I'm saying?
But he's not a vocalist.
You see what I'm saying?
But
it's kind of
sing his ass off.
Chris Brown can sing his ass off. What does his dad look like? We ain't never seen his dad. I know what his mom looked like. I ain't never seen it.
That nigga yellow as fuck though.
Yeah, but like what's called is yellow as fuck too, Terrin. But his dad is dark as fuck.
No, but Terrin's actually like 100% black.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Chris Brown.
We don't know if he.
It may be 100% black.
But what I'm saying is we don't know if Terrin can sing.
No, we don't. But I'm just saying, like, I just started thinking.
I'm like, you're just equating it to Chris Brown.
That might be a thing.
I'm not gonna say it is, and I'm not gonna say it's not, because I've never paid attention. But
I mean, if you really like go like look at it, like Usher. Come on now, Bobby Brown. You can't tell me Bobby didn't come from slaves.
See, cameras are rolling right now, and we're in front of a mic, so I could be drawing a blank.
You can't tell me Bobby didn't come from slaves. You nigga, Michael Jackson, even though he might look like that, you see Joe. You see what that nigga Joe look like.
But there's more people that can't sing than there are that can.
Nah, they can sing. It's just, are they musicians?
Okay, you got a point. You had a great point.
A lot of people can sing, but a lot of people aren't musicians. Like, it hurts me that Kayla, DJ's sister.
Oh, for sure.
Beautiful voice. I wish she did music, but she doesn't do music, but she can sing her fucking ass off.
You're right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people can sing, they just don't do music. So I'm just, of course, people who know. So Bobby Brown, Michael Jackson, blah, blah. Like, them niggas came from slaves. They have more slave in their lineage, in which allows them to sing better.
You gonna piss somebody off with this.
And I knew it.
But you had to get it off.
But yeah, I just did, because it's like, I don't want to censor myself for the pleasure of others.
Well, what about the white people that can sing?
I know I need to stop that. Huh?
What about the white people that can sing?
What about them?
Like,
so it's a defect.
They still came from Africa.
It's a glitch in the matrix.
You're so fucking stupid. Oh my god, this dude is wild.
That's what it is. So
I'm not gonna agree or disagree. So go ahead.
That's it.
You're so fucking stupid.
That's it. That was.
Talk that shit, Trinidad.
Yeah, maybe I should have went first.
Nah, you could.
That's so funny.
You can bring it down.
All right, my talk your shit. Go ahead, hit that for me.
Talk that shit, Trinidad.
My talk your shit was it was gonna be about you.
About me?
I've said this before on this podcast, but I want to thank you for doing this with me.
Yeah.
It dawned on me while Kyla was on a trip, or not a trip, she was out of town. So I had a lot of time by myself.
Yeah.
And this is also like, remember you, like I didn't have you come over. I didn't come see you. I didn't go see my mom. I was literally just at the crib chilling.
Yeah.
And I think I needed it more than I knew, because it wasn't until like yesterday, which is when she got back, but it was before she got back. Like I was like, once I realized like my time was over that she's on, I'm like, oh, like I really needed that time, like away, like by myself. I was like smoking, drinking some wine by myself, watching
Jagging
TV.
Off.
Yeah.
Did you have the candles in the laptop? What a laptop?
No, not like that.
I'ma get it. I'ma get it.
Not like
I'ma
that.
beat my dick.
I'ma get it. I'ma get it.
Gotta blow the candle up.
Being alone kind of it made me realize some shit about myself. Not in a bad way, but just goals in life, like the next phase of life, and then also just kind of what we have going on here. The road to 100 has been a fucking journey, and we're still on it. Like
still stuck at 78,
bro.
Still stuck at 78.
But remember, I told you I mean, this is the YouTube game, in my opinion. Like, I mean, you would have a better perspective than I would, but in my opinion, when I watch what we're doing, I do have to be like, okay, this is the game that we have to play. Like there's gonna be good weeks, there's gonna be bad weeks, there's gonna be shit that slaps, there's gonna be shit that doesn't slap, there's gonna be shit that we think slaps that does slap, and there's shit that we think slap that doesn't slap. So it's very up and down. It's very up and down business and just a field to be in. But then also like we're looking so hard at this subscriber count. And I think I also realized like there's two parts to the whole subscriber count. There's still the 4,000 hours that we have to reach, and that to me, YouTube is just a hole that you have to dig in. You have to just start digging at. You know, we have to start digging at that 4,000 hours. You have to start digging at that subscriber count. Like even though it probably sounds easy in theory, but it's just like it's something you do have to work for, and it's little progression bit by bit. So to bring it back to you. Is the reason I was just thankful is just because it's been very rewarding, but then also very discouraging sometimes too. Because you see it, you see the numbers, like you're like fuck, like fuck, like damn, like when is it gonna change? Like when something gonna pop? And there's some days, like you said, that do. There's some days that don't. I do want to thank you for doing this with me and just like your work behind it, because it's not just it's not me. Like I know you're a big workhorse in this, and then also being able to look for the future. Like I know that when we finally make that switch down to San Diego, and I know I've been very vague. That's also another thing I wanted to touch on. But once we take this to San Diego, I really think we got something. Like I think we just have something here, and once we can change something, like honestly, really just change the scenery, in my opinion. Once that happens, I think we're going to the moon. But and then also realizing like while Khaled was going, like realizing that I'm a lot closer to my goal than I thought I was. And I've been a little vague just because I didn't really know like where I was at. Like I still kind of was just trying to figure shit out. And I had to really like take a step back and really just look at everything, break everything down. Like, okay, I feel like I'm there. Like I'm this close. I'm probably like a month out from like my financial goal to where I can be like, okay, this is we're getting there. Like we're working at it. And I do think once that San Diego, because you've done it, so I think once that actually happens, I think it's gonna be like just a great experience. And also something dawned on me, like while she was gone, I was like, bro, I gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. Like I'm ready. Like I'm fucking ready. It takes work. It's not easy. It is a big move. Like it's a life change, you know. So I've been very vague, like kind of vague, just because I didn't truly know where I was at. But in my opinion, I'm about like a month financially. I'm about a month out.
That's good.
And then also because I'm financially a month out, like it allows me to free up like some mental space. And now like my goal before we do finally make the move is I'm just trying to pay off as much debt as possible. Because once I hit that financial goal, I can kind of put that on the back burner. Let me just start trying to take care of like real life shit, you know. Then
get your credit right and all that type of shit.
Yeah. So I mean,
hearing you say that is great.
Yeah, and I like I said, I know I've been vague just because I haven't been really tracking it piece by piece. Now there are other there are other people that we do have to like get, you know, there are other pieces before we can make that journey. But what I was saying is just like
we're the head anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Like
we're the ones who really matter.
I gotta
we
really
all matter, but
no, we all matter. But I'm saying like we're gonna have to spearhead this. You know, like us two are gonna have to spearhead this. So I'm this close. from getting there and also realize what it takes. It's not hard, but it's going to take a little bit of work. So I do want to thank you for doing this with me, putting in the type of work that we put in. It's not fucking easy, but like just also realizing just of everything that like, I've just realized that like
hours and hours.
Everything takes fucking work, but I think we got something, bro. Like
I think the watch time is easier to reach than 1,000. To be so solid with you,
especially now,
I think 4,000 hours is way easier to reach than 1,000 subscribers.
Hell yeah, because
watch time is watch time, and subscribers are subscribers. Like it's different. It's just, people are gonna watch a video before they hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
So nigga, you see what the fuck the Kim Casanova video is doing? It's like,
but 4,000 hours is a long fucking time.
No, for sure. That's that's what is that? Like half a year.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna take a minute, but it's not really because, like I said, we just keep putting out content, and eventually something is gonna catch, and then when it catches, they all catch, and then that goes up, and then eventually subscribers go up and all that type of shit.
Yeah, and I think because maybe we overcomplicate things in life, because that also goes back to what I was saying last week when I was just saying, like, when you break things down to like its simplest, purest form, once you really break things down like step by step, like this, you're like, oh, like it's really not, it's not hard. Obviously shit takes work. Like I'm not saying that, but it's like once you just take shit kind of step by step, like you'll realize like how much you're kind of just like how far you've came. I think we've came very far with this, but YouTube has been like, that's why I love this shit. Like I love this shit, but it's the grind, so rewarding. It's so fucking rewarding.
I love the chase.
So fucking rewarding, but yet so fucking discouraging. There's so many days where like I look at the TikTok shit and I just be like, huh? How the fuck this not go? That fucking
shit was a late bloomer.
I'm still reposting it.
Are you really?
I'm still gonna repost it. Cause why can it do numbers late, but it can't do numbers when it drops?
You early? Yeah. I mean, I guess.
I still want to try. I still just want to test it. I'm not gonna delete the other video. I'm a private.
Oh, you can. Okay.
I think I can private it. Okay. And then I'll just repost it, see what it does, and then we kind of go from there.
I see.
Because it got traction, so I'm like, okay, there's something here.
Like with me, trial and error, so to speak, was posting our reel on my page, the silhouette challenge. Didn't do as well as the busted challenge did when I made it viewable on my page.
Okay, yeah.
So then this time when I posted it, I made it viewable on my page. More views immediately than the busted challenge. And I was like, okay, so that didn't work.
Okay,
but it was good to try.
Yeah,
it's nice to know. Yeah. So I was like, okay, all right, so now I know what to do. But yeah, man, I mean, hey, this, like I said, this month, this is really gonna test and see how bad you want it.
Okay.
Because you're gonna have to put in some finally putting in some edits. I'm about to be gone these next couple 2 weeks. So, and I don't want to bring my laptop down there and try to edit while I'm out there. Yeah. I feel like I'm not gonna have too much time to do so. So I'm gonna leave it in your hands, Terrin. We're gonna see.
It's light.
I trust that it will be good. If anything, I'll get back and have to just touch up some shit.
That's what I figured. I'll just be like, I'll do everything and then just
do the raw edit. Yeah, just need you to do the raw
everything
edit,
else.
The cuts, all the shit.
Exactly.
Even if you like, you see a picture in a picture, just put it there and I'll do it. Unless you want to do it. Unless you
we'll figure it out. Yeah, no, we'll get it taken care of.
We're gonna get it. 78 subscribers. God damn it! Tell your fucking friends.